What is going on, my lovely Libras? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, guys, I have been moving for the past 2 weeks. I'm really excited for this chapter of my life. We finished construction not too long ago. So, thank you everyone for your patience. I am back to working full time. All right, so if you guys need anything, you guys know where to find me. My website is always below my readings in the descriptions below. All right, so I am here. And again, guys, if you ever need anything rushed, get an emergency reading. There's different forms of it, and it always comes out within 24 hours. But please, guys, try to refrain from rushing me, especially at this time, if you do not get that reading, okay? All right, so Libra, what is going on? So, guys, I'm recording this reading Thursday, October 24th, but this is completely timeless. Whenever you find it is when it's meant for you, okay? This could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, guys, I will never ever contact you for a reading. If someone does, that is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. All right. So as you're pulling, guys, the Six of Cups reverse came out. That's the first card for the past. So let's see what else is going on here. We have the Death card reverse. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords reversed. At the bottom, Six of Swords. You guys had to move away from something before you were fully over it. Okay, like, I don't know why, but, like, I know it's not going to be this extreme for everyone, but I just, like, I felt like someone running out of their house, like, in the middle of the night type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there's something you wanted to heal from. There's something you wanted to be at peace from. So something may have been hard to leave, but it's like you're going to calmer waters. You're at more peace. You find a lot more peace, rather. Okay. Now with this Page of Pentacles and Seven of Swords reverse, there could have been some sort of offer that came to you while something was found out, but we'll get to this in a moment. We'll see what's going on. All right. So we have the Six of Cups reversed, the Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles reversed. Guys, I feel like there's something that you left, and like the people around you are rooting for you. They're like, oh my God, you got out of that. Like, I don't know if it could have been like an abusive relationship, a terrible job, a terrible living situation, but like what you got out of is something that is news. It's newsworthy. It's something that, like, yeah, you deserve a pat on the back because now you can grow so much, but there's something that you were emotionally involved in and it just wasn't working anymore. So now I see you have peace, you being able to build, and you being able to recover from a really fucked up situation or person. Okay? And whatever this was that you guys were in, it's something that left you stuck. Okay? It's funny because I went on a hike the other day with a friend and she told me something. I forgot exactly what it was, but I'm like, wow, you're describing the Eight of Swords. And, the Eight of Swords, it's basically like someone like, look at this person. They're like, oh my God, I'm here, I'm stuck. First of all, what's wrapped around them looks like tissue paper. Like, it looks like they could literally just like go like this and it's off. And then they're like, oh, but then the swords are going to stop me. Okay, so then don't walk backwards. If you walk forwards, there's literally no fucking swords in front of you. Like, you can get out. So what this card is meaning is it's like, it's someone that feels trapped when they're not really trapped, or it's someone that, is looking at the world through like a smaller lens. All right. I was just doing a reading for a client right now. And I told my client, because I was talking about this card, it's like, imagine two situations. Okay. And I'm just going to use this made up situation just because it's easy. But imagine a man or a woman who's in like a terrible abusive relationship. All right. And what's going to be their reality? Them sitting on the floor, them counting all the tiles in their kitchen, them having to be in survival mode, always being nervous, always going like this if someone's speaking to them. As opposed to someone, let's say that they're in a marriage and they're loved so well and they're traveling the world and they're respected and they're appreciated and they're, told that they're beautiful and they're loved every day. those two women are going to have such a different reality of life. The woman who's sitting on the floor trying to protect herself from hits, she's going to have such a small view of the world, as opposed to someone who's literally being taken in, all over the world. So there's something here, guys, with that Eight of Swords, that it just it made your world smaller for a moment, okay, regardless of what it was, and you just got sick and tired of being sick and tired. I feel like a lot of you, you didn't appreciate being in lack, or not being fully fulfilled in something. All right, so we have the Death card reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, even though you're not over it, you're like, I can't do this anymore. So you stopped listening to your heart. You stopped listening to your feelings towards something. And you told yourself, just because I love this, just because I'm used to this, doesn't mean I have to stay in this. All right? It just became too forced to stay. You didn't have it in you to keep bending over backwards, to keep jumping through hoops. You just didn't have that in you. Okay? Now, I feel that your life takes an incredible change as you move on from something, whether you've seen that or you're about to see that. All right, so let's see what this Page of Pentacles and Seven of Swords reverse is referring to. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so there's something that you guys realize, or you're about to realize, that it really brings you peace. Okay, because you have so much success now that you're out, or you're about to walk into so much success because you're out. But what I keep seeing with the World card reverse is it wasn't easy to cut this thing off. I don't feel like this is something that you're fully over. Like, I feel like some of y'all might go to therapy because of this, or might need to. Okay, no shame in that. All right, so you just something just brings you so much peace. Like, you're not looking over your shoulder. Okay. So for the present moment, Six of Swords, Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is your center card, guys. What does that mean? Success, major success. Okay. Because you got out of something that depleted you, something that whooped your ass, all right? You're going towards major success, but something needed to be cut off, and it's something that, like, honestly, for a lot of you, you should have let it go a long time ago. Whatever it was, you should have let it go a long time ago. But, like, I feel like a lot of you, like, you wanted to try all that you could. Like, no, let's see if this could work in some way, shape, or form. But every way you tried, it just didn't work. All right, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. Ten of Swords reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, Magician reversed. Guys, it's so real that you guys might have a moment where you think about all the lost opportunities, or everything that was lost while you were involved with this. Okay, like, there's a lot of loss, and I feel like it's gonna piss you off, okay? But we can't cry over spilled milk, all right? Whatever was spent was spent. Whatever you lost, but you can get it back. Especially, guys, if this was something monetary, okay? That's like if someone was to shut down my channel today. I still know how to read cards. I still got hands that work, thank God. I still got a place to work in. Will it be inconvenient for a little bit? Yeah. But I'm still the person who created it. So, guys, whatever you lost, you're still the person who created that. You can create it again. Okay? But you guys are going to see a lot of success. I just feel like you're going to go from being upset by what you had to leave behind to anger. And there's, stages of grief. And grief is one of those, anger is one of those stages. Oh, I just got so hot and so nauseous. So this might be something that, like, you were sick. You know what I'm saying? Okay. is the Six of Swords here? Eight of Wands. The Hierophant, the World card reverse. Like, the Justice card. It's crazy because the Spirit's been waiting for you to leave this behind. Spirit's like, yo, that's literally all you need to do, Libra. Everything you want is on the other end of leaving. Everything you're praying for is, you'll get it once you leave. And you're seeing that now. All right, there's something karmic that you were meant to learn from, but not stay in. We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, guys, leaving is what makes you successful. It's what brings you a new opportunity. All right, and guys, this is going to be a gentle opportunity. All right, keyword, gentle. You're not going to feel unsafe. You're not going to feel like you're in harm's way. You're not going to feel like you don't belong. Like, this is a gentle offer. Okay. Now, Knight of Cups reversed. What is this about? The Sun card reversed. The Devil card reversed. It's odd because it's like, I feel like it's a person for you guys, but maybe it's like some sort of establishment. But the fact that you end up being good, that comes out to light. And it's like someone's pissed about it. Someone wanted you to like be punished or to like go through hardship. And guys, like, this is something as an adult that I've had to realize myself. Okay? Because I know there's a lot of people out here talking about like, oh, I'm chosen. Like, if you cross me, this and this and this is going to happen to you. I do feel like there is karmic balance in life. Okay? But the truth of the matter is that if someone hurts us, it doesn't guarantee that they're going to be hurt or they're going to live a bad life. And that was a hard pill for me to swallow, because before I used to be kind of bitter, and I used to feel like if someone hurts me, that they should understand what that pain is, you know? And someone sat me down and it's like, yo, you're not fully healed. You shouldn't want them to hurt at all. And it's tough because I do feel like bad people do deserve to pay for being bad. Like, I feel like at minimal, you should at least be aware of who you are. You should at least be aware of the damage that you do. Okay? But the truth of the matter is someone can fuck you over and live their best fucking life and never go through anything. That's just, you know? So I say that because it's like we got to work to just pick ourselves up and just to do better and create a better scenario. And not sit at home waiting for like karma to hit or something like that. But that's sadly what I see, somebody wishing towards you. They're like, wait, Libra's good? Fuck. Why are you good? Like, you should be suffering right now. Like, you should not be happy. You should not be successful. You should not have gone, gotten through this so unscathed. All right? Someone's going to think that you do deserve bad. And they're not going to understand why your life isn't worse. Okay? And, like, guys, I say this for every single sign. There's no way that 100% of the people I'm reading for are innocent and the victim in something. So some of y'all could have been the asshole. Okay? Some of y'all could have. All right? It's funny because when it comes to the signs that people complain about the most, it's Sagittarius, Pisces, and Libra men are the most complained about out of my clientele. Libras seem to do a lot of harm in the love department sometimes. But, this is high vibrations, guys. I do my best to tap into those who are evolved or who are trying their best to evolve, okay? So the past is the past. Let bygones be bygones. Regardless of who did what, just pick yourself up, because here's the center. This is the most important card here. You have major success, all right? You see past everything. You see through everything. So going into the future, we have the Page of Wands reversed. Some of you could have been dealing with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I also see Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, guys, the Wheel of Fortune came under the Six of Wands. Expect your entire life to change and for the better. And I've been seeing this a lot energetically for a lot of people, just the universe in general. You guys are going to notice. Look at your life right now. Look at any of your friends, any of your family members. Do you know anybody who is free from any type of bullshit right now? Like just completely good. No problems in love, no problems in money, no problems at home. Like I personally don't know anyone who's 100% good. Every single person I know, and guys, I read for people every day all over the world. All right? No one's good. And those who claim they're good, they're fucking hiding that shit. All right? They're not telling you what's going on their Instagrams. They're not, they're just not highlighting the bad shit. But I don't know one person in this world right now. And if you are completely good, you have no complaints in life, God bless you. All right? Like you really lucked out. But I don't know one person safe from bullshit right now. All right? Even people who have had good things happen. I just moved into my own home. You know what I'm saying? Like that's cool. But I don't know anyone who's free completely from bullshit. Okay? And lately, especially like the last month or so, I've noticed that so many people, like in the last month or few months, so many people have been ripped, literally ripped out of jobs, homes, relationships, all this shit. But then they realize later, like, oh shit, like I just came up. But you're not realizing that at first. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. Like, yeah, something could have been harsh, but it takes you to this, guys. Like, it's so worth it. This is major success here. We have the Tower card and the Three of Wands. Guys, you turn your back on everything and you expand. All right? Everything's going to change. Everything's going to change. We have the King of Pentacles reversed here, the Empress card reversed. So any of you that were living in lack or you were living a life that you weren't in love with, you're leaving all that behind. All right, no more lack mentality, no more being like, ugh, like being nonchalant. Like you're actually gonna love everything about your life. Okay, and guys, we gotta leave people and things, where they leave us. All right. I was talking to a friend earlier this morning, and I'm going through so many transitions right now, guys, and so many parts of my life are getting so much better. But as you elevate, to anybody that you've experienced elevation in your life, what you notice is you're gonna drop a lot of people, or people are gonna cut. Like that's just it's just a rule. When you start doing better in life, you're gonna be a little lonelier until you get to the top and you meet your people. But I've had to deal with so many recent heartbreaks because I have trauma when it comes to like losing friends and like, family members stop talking to me out of nowhere, and I don't know why. Okay, so I recently just went through something like that, and something I told my friend, and it made me feel better after I said it. I'm like, they have no idea who they just tossed to the side. Like, yeah, I have humble beginnings now, but I know where I'm going. I know who I'm going to be. So it's like when people toss me to the side, I don't think about, like, I try not to make myself feel like shit, because it's like I know where I'm going. Since I was a little girl, I've had a feeling inside of me of who I'm going to be and the caliber of life I'm going to live. I know I'm not going to be no small little shit. All right? I know where I'm going. I know what my destiny has in store for me. So it's just like you guys have to think that way, and you have to readjust your mindset. All right? These people have no idea who they're losing. They have no idea how you're about to come up. Leave them where they're at. All right? Let them feel sick in the future. When they realize that most of the problems they have in their life, you can go like this and fix it. Let them suffer. No, you could have helped like that. It's not your job to fix people, places, and things. It's not your job to fight for validation. Validate yourself. Page of Wands reversed. Why is this here? Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Lovers reversed. Yeah, guys, what you're leaving behind was something that was so full of shit. And I think this energy will try to come back in, and it's going to try to come in on some bullshit. All right? Like, you're going to receive it as bullshit. I don't see you going towards that because the gig is up. You see something or someone for what it is, and you can't unsee that once you see the truth. So deep down inside, you know you have to cut it off. So, guys, with the King of Swords reverse, I 99.8% of the time dislike this card. This is actually like my least favorite card in the deck next to like the Devil, all right, and the Ten of Swords. But for a lot of you, all right, I said 99.8% of the time I hate this card. That 0.2% of the time, the King of Swords is reversed because it's like they have to be, the King of Swords reverse has to be so protective, okay? Because the King of Swords reverse is usually someone that's abusive, mentally, physically, emotionally, and or verbally. So you could have dealt with that, all right? But with the fact that this is a reading for Libra and the King of Swords is reversed, and, you know, that King of Swords would represent you guys, that means that you matched something with its energy, okay? So what's a good example of the King of Swords reverse? Imagine, and I use this example all the time, all right? Imagine behind the scenes, there's a dog owner, and the dog owner keeps hitting the dog over and over and over, and the dog just cries and cries and cries. And imagine one day they're on a walk, and nobody's looking, and the owner goes to hit the dog, but the dog has had it. The dog refuses to get hit again. So the dog turns and bites the owner in the hand, a nice sharp bite, and the owner's bleeding. So now everyone, they just hear someone go, ah! So they turn around and they see a guy bleeding and they see the dog there. And what's going to be society's, you know, mindset? Oh, you got to put down the dog. You got to put down the dog. The dog's not trained. The dog's a harm. The dog can't be around children. No, the owner's a piece of shit and you didn't see what the owner was doing. And the dog finally fought back. So now you might look really intense and you might look like a motherfucking asshole. But they didn't see how many times you was getting hit behind the scenes. They didn't see what was fucking you up. They just saw your reaction and now you're the bad guy? Fuck them. Fuck anybody who thinks you're the bad guy, unless you actually are. All right? But guys, like, fuck them. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And once you say fuck you, like, it's like you're winning the lottery on life. You don't get to judge someone's reaction to something bad. Like, too many people in this world do that. Like, don't judge me for what I did. Ask me why I did it. Ask me what got me there. All right? Because y'all ain't the type to just rah, and be up in someone's face. Not an evolved Libra. That shit's going to be gross to you. An evolved Libra doesn't want drama like that. No. All right? We got the Judgment card reversed. So, yeah, you deciding that something is no good and that you're not going back to it ever, that's when your fortune changes tremendously. Guys, for a lot of you, what I specifically see is a monetary increase. Okay? Like when I see readings, like when I watch, you know, people read for like my sign or whatever, and they'll be like, new love coming in. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. But then when they say money, I'm like, yes! All right? Because love don't pay no bills. You know what I'm saying? So for a lot of you guys, this is going to be monetary. For some, you're taking something to the next level, whether it's a relationship, your business, but something, like I see you gathering with people to plan something more, to bring something to the next level, okay? And it's something that's going to be so unproblematic, all right? So, guys, the moment you turn your back on this, your life changes drastically, and it's going to continue to change drastically for the better. We have the King of Cups reversed. And somebody is going to be so bothered by this. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Because, look, we got the Queen of Cups. And then under that, in the next row, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. And then under that, in the next row, the King of Cups reversed. So I'm getting the feeling that there's someone that comes off very like loving and innocent and oh, I could do no wrong. But they're gonna be fucking livid. Like the fact that you're happy and okay, like they feel like it's a betrayal by the universe. They feel like it's a betrayal from God. Okay, because this is someone that's going to find themselves very like isolated and alone now. Once they see like you're still doing it. All right. So yeah, guys. Because it's someone that for a lot of you, I do feel like it's a person, but like you were expected to like fail miserably. Like you were expected to fall flat on your face, and someone was just like around the corner, just waiting for you to hit the pavement, just waiting to take a picture, just waiting to point and laugh. And now they're like, wait, fuck, Libra's actually okay. Fuck, 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 fuck. Excuse my French, guys. But that's how they're gonna feel. This is gonna be someone that literally loses sleep at night because you're okay. I don't know about y'all, but I want everybody around me to eat. All right? Whether we're cool or not cool, I need for you to eat, especially if we're not cool. Because guess what? If we're not cool and you don't got shit to eat, you might come over here looking for food that I'm not willing to give. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I want everybody to eat around me. And whatever you wish for a person, you're secretly putting karma into the universe for yourself. Even if that person really hurt you guys. And I'm slowly learning that. Okay. Not everybody wakes up and becomes, aware of who they are or the harm that they do. So guys, let's get some cards of advice. All right, if this is resonating with you so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to surprise me and bless the new home. All right. And of course, my loves, if you need a personal reading, my website is there. Again, guys, emergency readings come out within 24 hours. All right. If you do not get an emergency reading, please try to refrain from rushing me. It just makes me anxious, guys. I work every single day. So I'm here. I got you. But please don't rush me if you don't get the rush service. That's why it's there. Ace of Wands, the Sun card. Like, guys, everything is changing in your favor. I see warmth. I see love. I see passion. I see excitement. I see good news. All right. We have the Knight of Swords reversed. King of Wands. Strength card. Three of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Wands reversed. Someone's really going to want to paint you as like reckless or the bad guy because of something that you choose to remove yourself from. Oh my God. And we have the King of Swords. Okay. Guys, with this energy, you're really about to fuck something up. But I mean like in a really good way. All right. And you're going to be focused and you're going to be seen and you're going to do well. And someone's going to be like, oh, it's so fucked up that Libra's not fucking with me anymore. Like, this is so messed up. Yada, 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 yada. Guys, we can only do so much for people, places, and things. And it's okay to help others, but not at the expense of you. Not at the expense of you. Okay? I recently had to drop someone that I love them. I still love them. Okay? But they were harming themselves in so many ways. Abusing drugs, abusing alcohol, doing really fucked up things to people. And I'm just like, yo, you're out here hurting everybody, so I gotta take a step back, because what's keeping me? I already learned this lesson years ago. All right? Don't ever think that you're exempt from someone's chaos. All right? If you're around them, you're fair game. All right? So this person like had a manic episode, and I had to take a step back. All right? And a lot of people are like, you're so fucked up. Like, how are you not talking to this person? You were like their best friend. And I'm like, yeah. And they started to harm me, and they started to get in the way of my personal relationships, and they started to disrespect my home. And we live in softly now, guys. We're too cute for that, you know? We're just out here trying to do the best we can for ourselves. So whatever you had to let go of, it's for the best, guys. All right. Um, Again, you gotta just let people realize who they are, where they stand, and hope that they eventually open their eyes to who they are and what they do. Okay. Libra, I love you guys so much. If you guys need anything from me, again, everything is in the description below. Until the next time, take care.